I forgot I was muted. Hello, konnichiwa. Hola, hola, everyone. Welcome to the stream. My name is Leo. I'm your resident Denver vampire singer and professional simp. My brain forgot the intro for like 2 seconds there. And today we are hopefully, maybe, I really hope so, finishing chapter 5. I mean, yeah, and the game as a whole. I don't know why I'm like struggling today. I slept pretty well last night. Why out of all of those the only one you're professional at being is a simp? Because I've been a professional simp since I was probably, I would say 12, but that's a lie. That's when I started discovering it. I think I became a professional after 15 or something similar. I hear them close, but I don't know where they are. That's the I hate these sections because it's kind of hard to tell, as well with the jazz music playing in the background. So I hear them doing sounds. Oh my god! Told ya, told ya, told ya, told ya. Can you come out here? Oh yes you can. Yes you can. Why do you have such a wide range and I don't? Also, I wanted to get in here because I don't think I got in here last time. I can't even jump, like, skip him. Yeah, I don't know. It just came to me one day, the whole professional simp thingy. And also because I guess that's what my closest friends know me for. In a way. So, oh, I could hide in this one. Okay, that's good to know. So I'm just gonna... Never mind. I was gonna say I'm just gonna go for it, but there that thing was. Untrue. As a leader, I'm always steering the boat, guiding our destiny, looking at the big picture. No need for you people to worry about such complicated things. Just do whatever it is you do and trust your leader, which is me. Yeah, sure, that would never come bite us in the ass, ever. Not at all. Pretty sure I already went in here last time. That one's closed. You keep going ahead. Oh, this one has nothing. What about this one? Well, it has a thing to hide. Although, I don't know if I should be hiding right now. I'm just gonna continue. This is truly a maze. And I don't like it. Where am I now? Back at the beginning? Oh, I see. Okay. I wonder if they can go through the doors. Hello, also Centris. Isn't this game kind of old? Well, if you count if you know, think 2017 is old, then yes. I respect it. Yeah, you go ahead.
I hear the others nearby, which I don't like. Also, I'm supposed to find ink, right? So at this point, I kind of don't know anymore. Whoa! Who spotted me? Oh, you. I knew it. I knew you would be coming in like the opposite direction. No, I'm not gonna go back there. Sorry. I think it kind of said get back here, but no thanks. I'm just gonna follow you around a little bit. Oh boy. This is gonna take forever. Oh, I already went in here last time.
It turns out it's my lucky day. I got to clean in some of the offices around 2 a.m. last night. And what do you think I find on one of the chairs? A big chocolate cake just sitting there.
I was also here last time.
You know, I work hard. I earn my pay. Every darn dollar. But you know what this company's missing? Little bit of And this here cake?
Oh.
Hopefully no one finds out what I've done.
I don't know how he didn't see me, but I'm just gonna wait for him to like go along. What is hula bending? Someone's coming, but I can't see. Oh my god. Okay, I don't hear noises anymore. Oh no. This area is too wide.
I know how much this part means to you, Susie.
Oh, I got all the audio logs in chapter 5? Seriously?
Gosh, all of my characters do. In fact, I'll let you in on a little secret. I, too, really believe my characters are more than just drawings. They're alive. They're part of us. And I want people to know them as well as I do. I want people to be able to shake their hand, spend an afternoon with them.
Sure, uh-huh.
Susie, I'll be straight with you. I'm putting together a small project. A little ceremony.
Ceremony. Is that what you call it?
Our dreams will come true. And I want you to be a part of it. I want you to bring Alice to life once again. What do you say?
So that's why she has the audio saying like if he thinks he can double cross an angel or something. Interesting. Now, where am I supposed to go then? Is it this? Yeah, okay. I need 3 of this. Oh my god. Not enough space here. I hear them, but I don't see them. It's probably coming from the right. Have you played Gigaland yet? Nope. Isn't that like a demo? I don't know what it was outside from the ARG that's been going on. I don't really know what it's about, like the game at least yet. So it is on my list, but I haven't really touched it. I kind of want to go in blind. So yeah. This week I just wanted to focus on finishing Bendy. So oh my god, you bastard! You bastard! Run, 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 run. Leave me alone. Go away. At least now I know that it's not that far away. Wait, no, not this way. Oh, RE? Yes, yes, yes. I will continue. I just gave it a bit of a rest after I started playing too many things at once. But I will continue Resident Evil 8 as well. Don't worry. Oh my god, he's here? Why is he here? He hasn't been a thing this entire time. My god. Do I have my pipe? I don't even know anymore. I hope I do. Which one is it? This one. There we go. I hear them over here, but they're not here, right? Not gonna lie, I forgot bro showed up here. I wasn't expecting it. At all. You know, I'm just gonna run away from these guys. I don't care anymore. Like, I'll wait for him to go away, sure, but... But I'm just gonna go straight for the ink. He kind of just turns around there, huh? The AI for these things is kind of odd because they can see me from a mile away, but also sometimes they turn around and they can't see me. I don't get how it works. Oh, it's multiple of you. Just go that way. I'll be close behind. Oh, no, another one. No! It's always you, you freaking dumbass. Don't hit me. I'm trying to run. Leave me alone. Oh, he's close behind. No, I'm not going back. Go away. Go away. My god. Which other one do I need? This one. I need all of them except for the 4-part one. That much I know. No, this one. Now I'm only missing that one. Good. Okay, so last one. We are only missing one. I hear them this way, but I'm not sure where they could be. And why does it look so dark now? Or what? I was gonna say, or was that one never open? Can Bendy take him, like, away from me? No? Which side are you going? Just the way I need to go. Well, I guess if they come full circle. Okay, they're both going that way. Oh my god, again you! Little bitch. You know what? Fuck it. Just grab it, just grab it, just grab it. Grab it! Oh my god. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it! I believe in myself a little bit. I don't know where I'm going. Wait, I actually don't know where I am. Just keep running, Henry. Just keep running. Don't stop running. We'll eventually find a way. Oh my god, it's not here. I don't know where I am. Oh, I'm in the office again. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! I think I know where I'm going now, at least. I don't like that I have all three of them on my tail. Do you have to go the same place 3 times? Yeah. This isn't running, this is speed walking. I know. Henry's so slow. But at least it worked. Right? I don't understand why they thought this was a good mechanic, but... Or at least a good way to go about it, but... I'm done, that's what matters. I'm kind of looking forward to whatever awaits me in the boss fight. Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a boss fight. Another bulb. I need to look for another bulb. Are you for real? I thought they thought that far ahead. Well. Oh?
Looks like whatever was here was taken long ago.
How did you get down here?
Yeah.
It pays to carry a rope.
Huh.
You should try it.
Look, I know where we have to go, but it's not gonna be
How do you
pleasant.
know, Henry?
The ink demon has something that we need. I'm going after him.
You want to go to his lair? Are you crazy?
Why is she
That's
so
death.
unfocused? Okay, there we go.
That's where the trail seems to lead.
Well, it's probably close by. Probably through that door. But
Which
it
door?
won't be easy to open. I'll need 3 gears.
This
a
one.
crowbar. Some kind of counterbalance.
Or just that.
Huh. Well, that works too. I guess.
Okay. Just that I heard a noise, but it's my doggo that in his sleep, like, punched the door. Okay, so... I don't need these. This was just for the cutscene, I guess. Oh, you guys are following me. Okay. Am I gonna fall down again? Also... Tell me, is it Chad? Where would he get a rope? I don't know. I'm back. What's happening? I'm done with the puzzle, and it seems like we're back in the studio. Am I back in the... Yeah, this is the studio that we started, like, in chapter 1. Well, except for this.
Quiet. Don't make any noise.
Oh, hi. Good to see ya. Not really, but you're just there. So, hope we're chill and all. You say to not make any noise, and you're very noisy, Tom. Like, are you gone? Are you... Can you go? No wonder Henry walks so slow, like, even Bendy. Death. Oh. Good to know that I'm walking towards death. What? Oh. So this is where you ended up, but...
I've never seen
You're
this
so much bigger than before, what?
I don't see any way around. Nothing to build a raft with.
We'll have to wade across.
We can't. We're not like you, Henry. If we go in there, well, a drop of water in the ocean is rarely seen again.
And I guess it's all up to me.
Why?
And I don't even know what I'm doing here.
It was...
I don't even know why this is all happening to me.
You're here for a reason, Henry. There's always a reason.
I wish I knew
Even
which
when we
reason.
can't understand it. It's time. Set us free.
Can I? Like, it doesn't really seem like I can. Well, also, where's Tom? Oh, there you are. Well, I guess it was nice knowing you all.
They could have at least given me a weapon.
Yeah. But no. Oh my god. This is a bendy hand, right? Don't worry, Leo. Darker Bible explains everything, which I think is kind of stupid, but it's better than no explanation at all. This feels familiar. I still remember my name. Also, I haven't been using this. Maybe I should have. But I don't see anything here. So maybe I should have used it, but in the other thingy. Oh, hey. Another one of you. Oh, Boris. But no Alice. Oh, I know why this felt familiar. This is it, isn't it? This is it. Hey, the projection set is there. Well, multiple. And there's the butcher gang. Oh, poor Boris. And the mines. Alice. Beautiful Alice. These guys again. More Alice. Alice is a mermaid and the ship starts sinking. That's gorgeous. Firefighter Bendy. And Choo-Choo Bendy. Choo-Choo Charles Bendy. Okay. This is the end of the game, yes. Alright, let's do this.
It's simply awe-inspiring what one can accomplish with their own hands. A lump of clay can turn to meaning if you strangle it with enough enthusiasm. Look what we've built. We created life itself, Henry.
Have we?
Not just on a silver screen, but in the hearts of those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remained. Shadows of the past. But you can save them, Henry. You can peel it all away. You see, there's only one thing Bendy has never known. He was there for his beginning, but he's never seen the end.
The end.
Oh, hey, buddy. And why have you never seen the end? I failed to recognize why is that relevant, and also what's happening to you. Your hands got really massive. Oh. Oh, you turned into a gremlin, didn't you? Oh my god, the tiny body. Why is he ripped? Flash! And of course, Henry never tried to move. My god. Oh no, what am I supposed to do? Hello? Oh, here's... Okay, I have to pull levers. Good to know. I think I'm better off sticking to the corners. Ooh. Yes, indeed I am. Okay. How many do I have to pull? Okay, it doesn't say. Good. That's just, great. Whoa. There we go. Whew. He's too close for comfort. I don't like it. Where else? I don't see... I like that I'm moving my head as if I can, like, actually peek. He was behind me. I don't see any more of these around. Hey, buddy. Friend. Are you friend? I don't think you are friend. Whoa! Corner. How many more? Also, where are they? I don't like this. That one is the one that I already did. Because I feel like that's where I came from. But where is the other one? I'm assuming there's 5 because I already pulled 4 and nothing's happening. There are 4 of them. Oh? Then where am I supposed to go? I'm pretty sure his hitbox doesn't touch the walls at all. And seriously? He probably becomes a gorilla. He does kind of look like a gorilla. Oh my god. But the funny thing are the tiny legs. Because I already pulled this one. I pulled another two around, right? There's a hole in there. But, whoa. Oh, that's a dead end. Yeah, I already pulled this one. So that's 3. Where's the other one? Pretty sure I was already here. Yeah, there's that one. Yeah, there was the first one, so I can only see 3. 4. Right? I'm pretty sure. I mean, he's run past you several times. I know. Whoa. Oh, I guess I was just supposed to go in here. But I didn't notice it for some reason. There are a lot of empty cases. Oh! That was it. Who's laughing now? I don't know. But there's a revive thingy there, and I am not very fond of that. Huh? Oh, there he is. Oh my god! What am I supposed to do? I can't. Oh, he has to break these. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Hey, bud. Buddy, pal. Friend. Can you, like, come this way? Whoa. No, this way. Come on. You can do it. You can smash against that too. I can't see you anymore. Whoa. I'm genuinely scared. Did it kill me? What? I can't see. What? Where? Okay, there? Oh, where am I supposed to go now? Hold on. Though wants me to open the door. Let me know while I go open the door. I am back. This fight is one of the worst fights in this game, but the music slaps. Yeah, what Ace said. The soundtrack is too banger for what's going on. I wish I could, but I don't remember. Just says like to get in the machine, but I am in the machine, aren't I? And I just hear boss music, but not a whole lot else going on. And this is where I came from, so... Do I need to pull this? Again? No. It's like stuck in there. You have to go there, so I have to go back? Shinji, get in the machine! Yeah, because I can't go this way, so I'm... Okay, I'm assuming I have to go there. Okay. I know this was barely a boss fight, but I'm so tense because I can hardly, like... Oh, I'm back here. So I just put in... That was... Oh, hey. What is the end? Oh, literally just the end. Who knew such powerful words existed? This is what Hollywood must experience whenever something that gives them money ends. Is Bendy an allegory for Hollywood? They don't know how to end things? Where? Why is there color? Where am I? My eyes. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait. I kinda... I'm kinda trying to process what just happened. I think that's more FNAF. I mean, yeah, they also don't know how to end. Or... FNAF is complicated. I don't want to get into that right now. I'll do it once we're done with this, but like, where the heck am I? Hold on. That's a bed. Bum, ba-dum. Also, the jazz music is playing. In the bathroom, but that's dark and creepy. Okay, Ink Demon. Huh. Well, Sammy didn't have a gun. Alice looks more badass there. Like, what happened to that? Is that... Is that Bendy in the, what's his name? It's not Inuyasha. Is the one from Dragon Ball. Yamcha pose. The dead Yamcha pose. The storyboarding is explained in Dark Revival, as usual. Oh, I see. Yeah, because there's Ink Demon Bendy in all of these. And there's also, like, Buff Boris killing Sammy. Because as far as I am aware, we don't wear a mask. And there's Sammy and Ink Demon Bendy fishing. The projectionist projecting Bendy. Boris in one of those creepy suits. Title Bendy and the Ink Machine something something. Something and concepts. And then the one up ahead says the same thing, and I'm assuming the rest say the same thing. But I like this Alice version. Like, look at her. So much hotter. Anyway. Alive question mark and the mask of Sammy? Is that Boris with Alice on the thingy? On the horror house or whatever it's called? Can I jump in here? Nope. Okay. And that is the lift that had like an ominous jump scare out of nowhere that didn't really have any payoff. What those hands do? I don't know. We'll have to ask her if we ever see her. Oh. Dear Mr. Drew, I have to say it was a big surprise getting a letter from you after all these years. I'm surprised you even remember me from back in the old days at the studio. I mostly just swept up the place. Oh. I mostly just swept up the place. I'm doing good here in Florida. Lots of sun for me and the missus. Hope you're doing good too. Sorry to hear about the studio closing down. You all made some great little cartoons there. They was good for some laughs. Okay, I gotta wrap this up. The grandkids want to hit the beach, so I'm out of here. Wally Franks. I'm out of here. Henry. Huh. File Eastern District Bankruptcy Court. Electric overdue. There's that. The dream is something in motion. You just is possible. That's studio start. Work hard and happy is the part. Role in turning and joy. Behold a new a reality wants to be. The right tickets for the thingy. Joey. Sorry, it's been quite a while since my last letter. Been busy with work and Arcade Films. At Arcade Films, the studio ordered another sequel, so I have been spending many hours in the recording booth again. It's fun though. Tom is doing good, thanks for asking. He's always tinkering on something blah, blah, blah. I can't read. He's mostly thinking on something. Mostly he's still upset about someone stealing one of his dusty inventions from your old studio. He'll get over it. Have a good new year, Joey. I'll send you another recipe soon. With regards, Allison Connor. So that's her name, Allison. Little Miracle radio and TV service. Huh. And that is Phil, something, Nightmare, Symbol, and I don't know what that says. In Bendy's domain. Down in Bendy's domain. What is that? Who knows? Okay. Explain Dark Revival. Oh my god. So they just waited for the sequel to explain everything. Oh hey.
I didn't expect you for another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me.
What do you mean?
But I know. You have questions. You always do. The only important question is this.
Also, wash your
Who are we,
dishes.
Henry?
I don't know.
I thought I knew who I was. But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on a page. In the end, we followed two different roads of our own making. You, a lovely family. Me, a crooked empire. And my road burned. I let our creations become my life. The truth is, you were always so good at pushing, old friend. Pushing me to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little harder.
How is it my fault?
Henry,
It's your
come
decisions,
visit
my
the
man.
workshop. There's something I need to show you.
Okay, so it is a loop.
I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Why even the note when he's the one telling you directly? Okay, sure, whatever. What? Wally Franks and someone else I did not read. Aaron Landon, you rock the Sammy. Lauren Singer is Alice Angel and Allison. Liliana Lina is Susie Campbell. Thomas Connor. Joe J. Thomas. I forgot who Thomas is supposed to be. The end credits are cool though. Wait, so the Midley himself is the voice of the protagonist. Interesting. Oh hey, we're back in color again. Oh, it's the same house. Why is the ink machine there? Congratulations on your success. Your best pal, Henry Stein. Huh.
Tell me another one, Uncle Joey.
What? Isn't he supposed to be like crooked and family-less? Oh, I know who to blame for the game design then. I'm sorry, I don't want to be bitter, but I'm a little... What's the word? Frazzled? Confused? Tired? Of gripping my controller so hard my hand hurts? You know, just that. Ode to Bendy. Love me in a heartbeat. Sammy Jam. Sammy Jam. Lonely Angel. I have to look that one up. Can be erased. Bendy and the Ink, the musical special artist appearance. Oh, the fan art contest winners. Yeah, they look really cool. Chapter 3. Some of these I didn't even see. Big drops. Ooh. Jojo Studios would like to thanks. Nah, it's fine. Satisfied? You should visit the archives, by the way. I don't know how to access it. I think it's from the chapter screen. Okay, I'll do it in a sec. I guess, yeah, it's just... Oh, the seeing tool in all previous chapters. Oh, there it is, the archives, bonus content. Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Archives. What is this? I think this is the only thing I'm completely unfamiliar with. Bendy Enigma Machine started when the developer slash artist known as Meatley who experimented with implementing a 2D sketch style in a 3D world. After turning the idea into a horror game, the first chapter of the game was created in less than a week. Okay. With the programmer friend Mike, I can't pronounce his last name, I'm sorry, and launched on February the 10th of 2017. To their surprise, it touched the heartstrings of global indie players. Upon release, Meatley and Mike decided to leave all the other projects behind to work on Bendy and tell a story of ink. It says more exclusive here. I'm pretty sure this is not what the message they intended, but this is what's translated. So I'm just pointing it out because you know how I feel about the translation that I've been seeing so far. Ultra Kill has one of these too. I love it when games talk about their development. It's cool. Yeah, it is. I like seeing it too. The full game was completed one chapter at a time in a year and a half. Within a year and a half, by a small but dedicated team of independent developers. Although the concept and the story were kept as intended originally, the game changed with development as the characters and models got perfected from their first launch versions together or something. This archive is a look in behind the scenes of that process. Okay, good. Oh! Henry Stein. Once one of Henry Stein of business partners. Henry Stein was a talented animator and designer, character designer, until he abandoned the company around 1930. His place in history of Joey Drew Studios is something. What's the word for that? Non-documented, like well, let's go with that. I forgot the word right now. But often, but rumor has it, he's the real creator behind a lot of the most memorable characters from the studio. Yeah, it's over. Turns out the boss fight wasn't a boss fight. What is that? Oh, hey, this... Now, I know this came first, but now this just looks like Yarnaby. Like, look at it. This just looks like Yarnaby now. Concept Bendy. This is the first version of Bendy modeled. In the first concepts, Bendy was much smaller and cuter, with a face that would split to reveal a terrifying mouth. I can tell. It does, right? Yeah, like I see it and it's like, yeah, this is just Yarnaby. Like, Yarnaby's face also just splits in half to reveal like a terrifying mouth. I need to play chapter 4 of... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Stand on the Henry Stein pedestal for an achievement. Oh, I didn't even see the pedestal. Here I am, standing proud. This is the machine. Oh, this was the original ink machine, like from the first version of the chapter. I remember you. The original ink machine. Before the important visual update, this version of the ink machine was the one used in the game. A big part of the emblematic design of this machine, adored by fanatics, was translated into the final version. Okay. That is a cool concept art though. Looks less funny than it did in the actual model. Bendy Alpha. This is the original design used for the ink machine, for the Bendy ink machine's first version of the first chapter. Oh, you do look very different. The horns are even like smaller, huh? So this was the first version of the ink demon. Jokingly, it is known by the team, by the development team as Smiling Bird Poop. Okay. Bendy Beta. You. This was the form of Ink Demon Bendy until the release of Chapter 4. At this time, the game received an important visual update, and the character and the title character also got a new model. So it was this. His other hand was even smaller than the one that we see. Also, I feel like his feet are different in the final version, but at the same time, I feel like the upper half is not that different. It's just that he's less ripped. Ah, see. Well, the feet aren't that different, but the hand, it is like the hand. You can see the difference in the hands and the build of the body. The horns, yeah, a little bit. It's less crooked. Ink Bendy. Hello. Hello, welcome. Personally, I didn't think it was trash, but I definitely can see why you would think that. Who? This one? The Alpha Bendy? Or what are we meaning? Or the game itself. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with chat. Let me read. Technically, Joy still has that version in his house, I guess. Of the ink machine. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, let me read again. Sorry. It's fun. We're winning. It's over. Bendy was the first mascot horror character to do that. Okay. Yeah, like this obviously came earlier, but now it just looks like that to me. Like I cannot see it and not think, oh, Yarnaby. But yeah. When the game was based. The memories. I see, okay. Thank God Dark Revival was actually good. Yeah, I know, Dennis, I know. Hi. Welcome. I read it the first time. Beast Bendy. Okay. The horrendous final ink form of okay. The thing is that they keep translating this. I know it wasn't like it properly translated, whatever. But I will keep complaining anyways. But they keep translating this as Bendy's ink and not like Ink Bendy, you know? So that's why I'm getting a little confused on the translation here. Horrendous final form of Ink Bendy in the 5th chapter stripped away the animated cartoon facade and revealed the real demon that was inside. He looks more terrifying in that one than this. I'm sorry. Oh, Sammy, hi! He wasn't also ripped in the concept arts and the Pipers, Strikers, and Fishers. Lost ones. Oh, Allison. I will see you in a moment. Beta Searcher. Oh, this is what these guys used to look like. At the beginning of development, with just a few weeks to create the 2nd chapter, Beta Searchers were designed in record time before being totally remodeled further into the game. They were the first enemies that you could fight in the game. Oh, this is the final form, huh? It didn't change. Well, they have more like of a face, but they didn't change that much overall. They're just like larger. Final Searcher. The Final Searchers were more robust in appearance. They were soft with better ink effects and a more human appearance. Yeah, sort of. Oh, hey, Bertram. Hi. The Butcher King. He doesn't have like a something interesting. Thank you. They called it horrendous. Either they were calling it that because they thought it was actually scary, or they knew their design was good. I'm in my prime and they say they will even the final form. Oh boy. It's interesting to see how it, like the Ink Demon itself went through many changes, but there was always only one version of Beast Bendy, and really normal Bendy only had like another version, and that was that. Also, Sammy had 2 versions. Huh. So yeah, he didn't used to be ripped. And he had no feet. Beta Sammy. With his first appearance in Chapter 2, the fan favorite Sammy Lawrence was turned into a terrifyingly entertaining character. When he thought when thought his I don't know how to translate this. Basically, when they realized that his slim build was not threatening enough. He was redesigned and was given a better skeletic form for a more advanced animation, something like that. Anyway, final Sammy, the hot Sammy, with the axe and everything. The final form of Sammy Lawrence was completed with a higher, it says like an ample stature. I would say it's like bigger stature or like higher stature, I don't know. And more powerful members, it says. I am translating what I'm reading, and that is what it says. I'm assuming limbs. Sure. The crazy composer can finally stand out, at least for the fans. Oh hey, I'm sorry you're in a case. And depressed. Ooh, Alice doesn't have any. Huh. I guess maybe she never had any, like, they went with what they had. She's always been pretty. In every form. Goddamn Google Translate. Yeah, that's why you gotta, like, at least later on. Like, I'm not even saying hire. Try to find someone who will do it. I'll do it. I'll try. Okay, mainly if you ever watch this, which I don't think you will. As salty as I am about about a lot of things in this game, I will happily translate your game. Just please, like, to Spanish, because I don't know any other languages. But please, get people to properly translate these things. Allison looks cool. But I like Alice more. And the concept art is really cool. Hey, Tom. There's also no info on you. This is Beta Boris. Oh, the one from the first chapter. Oh, he looks more terrifying. Not gonna lie. Papa was the original name of the character that eventually became Boris the Wolf. This first version was launched with Chapter 1 and rapidly modified for the Boris we know today with the launch of the second chapter. And this is Boris the Wolf. Cutie. Boris the Wolf, a friend till the end, was designed using various references from animated cartoons from the year 1920s. A mix of animation styles from the East Coast and the West Coast. This silent and solitary wolf won the hearts of many. Although it was hard for the team, the development team, due to the AI, I don't understand what they were trying to say with this. Hardship team, development team. Something that I am assuming that his AI was hard for the development team during, development or something, like figuring it out. But I don't understand what it says there on the end. Savage Boris, huh? Thank you. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. Company died. I know. You know how this member means you cut someone's limbs? Yeah, that's why I'm saying. But, it could have been, like, just limbs. What I mean is that members is not usually the word you use for the limbs in Spanish. Dismemberment is the same, like desmembramiento. But, we all know there's better words for it. Especially when it comes to Sammy. The monstrosity of Alice Angel Savage Boris was one of the biggest surprise from Chapter 4. Was it? I mean, I didn't expect him to look like that, but I kind of saw it coming that he was gone. His design was based approximately in the Frankenstein's monster. Where it was mostly based on Frankenstein's monster, I guess, but with a more unfinished appearance. Alice took parts of him and substituted them for things that her body or its body, I guess, were rejecting rapidly. And that's that. Only missing the Butcher Gang. Also, this is cool concept art. What is that up there supposed to be? Huh. And the throne with the end and Savage Boris. The Butcher Gang. Piper, Striker, and Fisher form the feared Butcher Gang. Funnily enough, the inked corrupted versions of the characters were designed initially and then redesigned with reverse engineer in their more fun forms. Oh, so they designed these versions first and then they reverse engineered the cute versions. Oh, okay. I can see it. True. Yeah. So that's the archives. Right? My objective is still to get in the machine. Goodness. Can I get in this one then? Oh boy. Again, I don't want to be like bitter about the game, but it's just that it is, you can quite tell that there was a lot that they didn't thought out, and it makes it like a bit of a frustrating experience. But my main issue is not even like the design, even though it is frustrating, like a lot of the game design. My main issue was all the bugs that I got. But yeah, Brute Boris. Okay, so it's Brute Boris. Here it's translated as Savage Boris. So, yeah. Be bitter. I know they tried their best, but you know, down the line, it's when, just like they did the redesign, it's when you have to like start working on these things. I know what happened, I know, but I have a hard time feeling sympathetic when a lot of it was their own doing. So, I don't know. But yeah, that was Bendy and the Ink Machine. Let me take you now to the room so we can chat a little bit more about it. We finished it in less than an hour, which I'm impressed. I thought it was going to take longer given how that Brute Boris fight was. Room. Let us go there real quick. There we go. Now let me close the game. I'll think about doing a rerun of this game, maybe a little further ahead. Not right now. Right now, my focus was just like to end it. I don't know if I'll go full completionist mode because again, the bacon soup cans achievements they seem rough. But I guess it will depend. Now let me just see. Oh, all in all, we managed to get like about half of the achievements. Not bad. Interesting. Anyway, don't worry, all the saltiness will make Dark Revival better when it turns out to be actually good. Okay. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I will trust you guys on that. Bacon soup isn't the hard part at all. Then what is it? What is it? I thought the hard part was gonna be like chapter 3 Ink Demon route, but apparently I managed to do it accidentally. So then what's the hard part of the achievements? I haven't gotten all the the tapes from chapter 4. I did manage to get the ones from chapter 5 apparently, from what I saw. Where is the achievements? Now here it is. Yeah, listen to all audio logs in chapter 5. Find out where you belong. Stand proud. But I didn't get chapter 4's because I missed the one in the projectionist section. And get all the bendies on stage. I think a couple of these are from chapter 2. I didn't find where the radio was in chapter 5. I didn't even look for it. I forgot completely about it. It says that I haven't listened to all audio logs in chapter 3, which makes me wonder if it didn't register all the ones that I did that second playthrough of chapter 3. Or if I'm still missing some in at any point, but we'll see. Because I did both routes. So I listened to Henry's. But I don't know. The hard part is doing the game without dying. Well, is there an achievement for that? There are 2 that I don't know what they are about. Which is valued employee, take a longer walk. And vintage scares, which is visit Heavenly Toys during Ink Demon's Eve, which I don't know what that is. Here are the bacon soup achievements. Apparently you can find the Meatly in all chapters. A sweet discovery, say hello to an old friend. I don't know that one. All the ones from the audio logs and the radios. Complete chapter 4 with the plunger. Where do I even get the plunger? Oh, maybe I could have crafted it with at the end. Go for a wild ride. No deaths plus all secrets. Oh. I see. Well, we're not getting that one. Or at least I don't feel like getting that one. Oh yeah, I didn't get a perfect score in Bolt's Eye Bonanza. Yeah, there are a couple that are easy, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. So all in all, we managed to finish it, which was what I wanted. Besides Dark Revival. Oh, there's an update for Deltarune. I'll do it later. Besides the Dark Revival, the bundle I got had another game. Let me look for it. It's Boris and the Dark Survival, which in October of last year says here that was gonna be transforming into Bendy Lone Wolf. And if you own this game, you will get that one for free. It says here, Con, that you played recently. Coming this year, supposedly. Bendy Lone Wolf. I honestly don't know what this one is about because I don't remember anyone talking about it whenever it released. When was this released? 2020. Nope. I have no idea. It says it has very positive reviews. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Comes out in August, so next month. So what do you think? Do I wait for the release of Lone Wolf Boris, or... Also, does that mean that the entire gameplay is gonna change, or is it just gonna be like an added version to Boris and the Dark Survival? Because this is like, I guess, the one in between games. Lone Wolf is actually coming out on August 15th. Oh, that's one of my friends' birthday. Everything changed. Okay, so I would have to like play it now to get like the old versions experience, and then in August to see what changed, right? What would you recommend? Do I wait for the new version, or do I try and play this version and then play the new one in August? Because if so, then I can maybe schedule at least one playthrough of this for next week, so we can like at least get a taste of it. Again, I don't really know what it is about. I don't know how long it is. Actually, How Long to Beat can help us with that. Where is How Long to Beat? Boris and Dark Survival. Boris and the Dark Survival. It says that completionist mode is about 5 hours. So for me might be 7, but main story is supposed to be around 2. Wait for the new version? Okay. All styles 3 hours. 3.5 hours. Reviews. Took me 11. Oh my god. The only review I see here is fun game for when you have nothing else to do, good music and visuals, but generally lacking content and some replayability. Okay. Okay. So, since this is getting revamped, then maybe the next one will be the Bendy and the Dark Revival. I don't know yet. But it will be maybe a couple of weeks before I jump back into Bendy, because I need to I guess relax from what happened there. I guess it felt very anticlimactic. I think that's more than disappointing. It felt anticlimactic. You know, it didn't feel like a really good ending, or an ending at all, really, because it didn't really give you any answers to anything, or at least it feels that way. I know Pine said in the next one is where everything gets explained, but it's kind of odd to me that they decided to, instead of reworking the game, so at least some things like made more sense in the first game, and then in the second game you're like, oh, so that's why this and that. They just completely abandoned the first game and then put everything in the second game. That is what I'm like about, but oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, okay, so the other games that we have pending right now, because, you know, I took my little break from streaming, and so we have a couple of games that I'm a little behind on, are Resident Evil Village, which I do want to get back into. Now, I don't know if we want to get back into it right away or what, because we have that. I have my notebook here. We have RE. We have Vampire Therapist, which we haven't finished, and apparently it's a pretty long game. I don't know how you guys feel about that one. It usually doesn't get like a lot of reception, but most of you have told me that you like it. So if we want to continue it, we can continue it. If not, I can do it in the on my spare time. But I'll let you guys decide that. Not gonna lie, I don't even think they had all the explanations. They just came up with them in the second game. There's one more game after Dark Revival. It's called Secrets of the Machine. I wouldn't recommend playing it since it's a walking teaser, but there's something in it that makes it interesting. Okay. The ending was the only thing they had actually planned from the start. Well, who knows? Because Scott said that, and then here we are 10 years later. Well, he has never said that everything was planned, but he said like, oh, I had an ending in mind, and then everything changed. But who knows? If it was, the road towards it was very odd. But well, if I get my explanations, proper explanations in chapter 2, in the sequel, maybe I can be like, okay, fine, you know. But yeah, Secrets of the Machine, I blame FNAF on the fans. Yeah, maybe. I think it's half and half, you know. If you have a story to tell and you already know where it's going, I think you should go with it regardless of the reception, or unless it's like valid criticism of like, wait, I don't, you know, like, I don't think this is good because of this and that, and then you're like, oh yeah, maybe it doesn't make so much sense, so you work around it. But I think the biggest case in FNAF of this was the answer, but either you guys didn't want it or didn't like it, and so I had to change it, was probably FNAF 4 and the box, which is why some things are better left forgotten. I like how they are working it now. It's kind of a little odd that we're straying away from the death spirits and leaning more into AI. But unless if they find a way to like bring back the death spirits into everything again, I think we're past that point. But also everything we knew has been challenged yet again, so yeah, it just feels odd, the AI angle, because we're not used to it, because it's not new in the sense of like, oh, it just got introduced, but it's pretty recent compared to all the games before that start getting introduced in the games, not in the novels, because the novels have been at it for a while. But yeah, it is a valid thing to explore. I do agree with that. It's just, I guess, that it feels different from what FNAF started in. But I like how they're working around it. So, yeah. No, yeah, they said they wanted the whole thing to be a loop, but they had no plan on how to get there. The glitches that you can find, like with visions in chapter 4, are the tape breaking. Huh. So the whole loop is supposed to be in like a tape then? Because those like jump scares were like very confusing to me. I was like, okay, but why? And I think there is like a book or a couple of books, I'm not sure, of Bendy where the loop gets explained better, or at least some aspects of it, like the backstory of not Henry, Joey, get explained better and stuff. But I think the developers didn't work on those, so I don't know how canon those are. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, so also every single game of these has books now. Which I don't mind, I like reading, but also if you're gonna tell a story, I think the book should be an extra and not your way of telling the lore outside of the games, you know? And there are secret visions in chapters 2 and 3 too, and yes, it's meant to be like a movie reel. That's why the end resets the loop. It's the tape rewinding. Ah, interesting. Okay. Well, that is not very clear storytelling wise, but the idea is good. The Bendy boxes are in canon, they're just little extra stories. Shame. Okay, so pending games. It's, from what I'm seeing here, let me add a text. The boxes. Books. Okay, yeah, I understood. Don't worry. So, pending games are Resident Evil Village, Vampire Therapist, Full Deltarune Replay, and Omori Second Route. I'll just name them that for now. And where can I put them? Here. Deltarune is out. Shut up. You know that I mean from chapter 1 to chapter 4. You really should play chapter 4. It's good. But yeah. Okay, so Resident Evil, I stopped after the castle section, so we still have plenty of game left on that one. Vampire Therapist, I don't know how far along we are, but I know that it's also a very long game. Deltarune Replay is me replaying, maybe not necessarily on stream, but I do have to like go back to chapter 1 and replay everything because there are some problems with my save files where I don't have the bosses shards because I didn't save the file in the same, you know, like when I started chapter 2 I didn't save my files in the same chapter 1 files, so they counted as like different versions for some reason. So I have to redo all of that. So maybe I can do chapter 1 and 2 like off stream, and also it has to be on like both routes, like the good and the odd one. So maybe I can do chapters 1 and 2 off stream if I have time, and if you guys don't mind me replaying those on stream, and then restart chapter 3 and 4, which I only did one playthrough of. I still need to get S rank on chapter 3, and I didn't manage to get all the enemies, so I also need to do that. And chapter 4, there's a lot of stuff that I do not know. You can get the shadow crystals and items in the start of chapter 2 if you beat Jebel. They're at the far left of Castle Town. Yeah, the problem is, well, maybe I can try, but I think even then, because it didn't save that I beat Jebel, because you can just play chapter 2 separately after you finish chapter 1. I will have to see. But yeah, at least I don't think I started chapter 3 with the same save file of chapter 2. I don't know, but we'll see. No, I did. If you ever beat Devil. Okay, then maybe I can skip that part. I'll figure it out. But yeah, anyways, regardless of that, I still have to replay chapters 3 and 4 and get the bosses and weird routes and whatnot, so even Hello Neighbor has books. Yeah, it does, but we don't talk about those. We don't talk about those. We don't talk about Hello Neighbor. I don't know what they're doing these days. I don't think I even want to know. But yeah, and Omori, I think it's been like a year since I promised the Hikikomori route, and I haven't done it because I have to replay like the entire first section of the game, and then I can do like my choice. But I don't know. So what I was meaning to ask, just let me see how long it's been. I've never seen Omori. Well, there are my 19 playthroughs. I think there are 19. Oh no, it hasn't been a... No, wait. No, this is not an Omori playthrough. That is April Fool's. Never mind. It's been 9 months, I think. since my last playthrough of Omori. Yeah, 9 months. Yep. So, and there is, yeah, 18 playthroughs. It is a good game. I do recommend it. That is also indeed how Tyler started to like hang out. Well, it was on a collab stream with, it wasn't Soto, it was Akami. I haven't spoken to him in a while. I wonder what he's doing. But yeah, so that was when Tyler started to be active. And then during the Omori streams was when he like fully joined in. But yeah. So I guess I want to ask you guys, which one do you want me to focus on right now? I will still like do all of these, well, except for Vampire Therapist, depending on what's the word for it? Interest check, yeah. Depending, I might do an interest check in general. But I will finish Resident Evil. I will do all of Deltarune, and I will get through Omori eventually. But I just want to know which one you guys want me to focus on. Not Arc. I'm not gonna play Arc Con. I don't hate myself, okay? I'm not gonna play Arc. Resident Evil, okay. Because also, I don't know what my schedule is gonna look like next week in the sense of games. But if we want, I can also do, like I did this week, of like a full focus on this game to finish it, yada yada. But me and Confused You, well, I don't want to play Arc. I refuse to play Arc. Because I have a lot of games on the on the yet to play list, including Dark Revival. So that's also why I want to get some of these out of the way, or at least advance them enough so we can like start introducing other series slowly. Play Deltarune so I can laugh at you trying to be Devil again, but you can have an otter on your shoulder. I wish I could suggest games, but I feel like all of the games I play are games that you wouldn't enjoy. It depends. I have like a set mind on the type of games that I know that I like, but I also like experimenting new ones because sometimes those become my favorites without like expecting it. So I can maybe try them. I just the only reason why I rule out like first person shooters most of the time is because I am terrible at aim. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm not going to enjoy it. It really depends. So who knows? Yeah, I can look into them. I have a bunch of games that I've been recommended that are here in my yet to play list, but I haven't gotten to them because there's been a lot. So yeah, I can look into them and then eventually play them if I find the time. But yeah, including Stardew Valley. I feel so bad. Shivers gifted it to me alongside Mad Father, and I haven't played it because when? And I know that's a game that I'm gonna be like lost in. Like, you'll never hear from me again. I'll just be stuck in Stardew Valley. But yeah. So, maybe then what we can do is either full focus on Resident Evil next week, or do 2 streams of Resident Evil and 1 of Deltarune. So I can like start looking into what I need to do for the bosses. Mainly the reason why I would maybe need to replay is because of the the route where I'm mean to everyone. But I think that one is actually good to go because my save file is right after or before the king fight. I think it's before, so I can just check which one of my save files is that one and then continue from there. For the normal version, I don't know, but we'll see. I think I never beat Jevil on a pacifist run. I call it pacifist run, but you know, a normal run. Buckshot roulette, I don't actually have it, but it's been on my radar. Because I think Soto wants it, and I know that one's multiplayer. I don't know if you can play it single player, but I can ask her about it and we can see. Maybe I can actually ask Ibra about it too, because it's not that expensive. That one is one of the cheap games that are on my wish list. So we can see about it. We can see about it. I also need to schedule at some point repo. I know I can play... I think I can play solo? I'm not sure. We'll see, we'll see. There's a bunch of stuff. But yeah, for now, like the ongoing series, I think then we're gonna focus on Resident Evil and Deltarune. But maybe I will give more focus to Resident Evil because that game is longer. And I haven't finished it. So we'll see. But yeah. With that, guys, I think that's pretty much it for now. Anything else you want to ask or say or, you know, whatever? Since we're here. I'll also try to schedule a just chatting soon. Probably on my birthday. We're like less than 2 weeks away from my birthday. I'm excited. I have a bunch of stuff planned that you guys know nothing about. Not really, just make sure to check the Discord after stream for my recommendations. Oh yeah. I will do that. Yeah, a bunch of stuff incoming. Lore stuff incoming. Maybe. Mayhaps. So yeah. Other than that... Lore, yes. Hehe. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. I'm addicted to it. It is fun. It is fun doing it. That's why I like doing it as well. But it is fun to like decipher lore and stuff. So yeah. Anyway. Let me just update this real quick. We're halfway there, I think. Well, a little over halfway there, but you know. Anyway. With that, guys, thank you so much for coming. Thanks so much for being here and giving me a couple of your hours. That was Bendy. All in all, I'm glad we finished it. I don't mean to be. I just want to clarify that I don't mean to be mean to the developers. It's just that it's a game that frustrated me a lot and I think could be improved still. But it is what it is. I don't know why the glitches that happened to me happened. But I guess it's part of the experience. Now I can make a funny compilation, maybe, of the trials and tribulations I went through with this game. So, yeah, I'll see about maybe trying to do some achievement hunt at some point. But yeah, other than that, I'll probably... The next time we do Bendy is probably gonna be like the sequel or the Boris thing. So yeah. With that, let me take you to the ending screen. There we go. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, by the way, Cape of Demon Hunters cover coming tomorrow. Yeah, coming out tomorrow at my usual stream time. This stream was actually gonna redirect into that as well, so please make sure to hit the thing for the notification so when it comes out, YouTube tells you, hopefully, if they do, because sometimes they don't. Either way, I will let you know on the Discord server, which if you haven't joined, go join us. We're pretty chill. for the most part, over there. And you know, all my social media are at the top there of the screen, so you can go follow me at to any of those. I put in Twitch, but I don't really use Twitch. If you want to follow me there, that's fine. Maybe one day I'll come back to Twitch. Only time will tell. But yeah. Anyway, have a nice rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you live. Happy time zone, and I will see you guys tomorrow with the cover, and next week with more streams. Alright? Anyway, bye bye guys. Bye!